Good day, everyone. Oh my goodness, it's another beautiful morning, and I'm here to bring you our predictions for the women for this weekend in Asheville. This video starts with our winner, Jamie, on the line. Jamie won last week. She got the most picks correct, so she earned her spot on the show. So you'll see her on here, but you won't actually hear her till I release the entire podcast version. We're going to hear the entire chit-chat that we have, which is probably close to an hour, maybe over an hour long. But this video is just going to be our picks for the women. So listen closely. I'm going to go take a shower and shave, and then I'll be back afterwards. Away we go.
Who yes, will be there for the women.
Okay.
And Matt, you, Rich, me, Bracken, we've reached out to a bunch of people. Nicole's chimed in. But Alex Walker, Annie Doobie, Ashley Heller, Callie Schweikart, Kayla Colby, Emily Stevens-Smith, Emma Cook-Clark, first race, Faye Morgan, Jamie Brusa, Casey Monroe, Lindsay Webster, Miranda Kaplinski, and Natalie Miano will all be there. So notable names, as we mentioned before, who will not. Alyssa, she's basically not racing major races the rest of the year. Ariel will not be here. Ashley O'Hara, Miriam, she said that she'll start racing after August for the remainder of the U.S. Rhea and Rose and Faye Stenning will not be here.
We are not going to see Faye at all, right? She's only doing, I think, West Virginia, and then because she wants to qualify for Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
I told her she might be able to get like a special EQC. Like I don't know how strict they are about that.
Yeah. She definitely needs to prove herself. Yeah.
Right, but like as a past, whatever.
I'd be like, I have the most wins in Spartan history.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like that's what I told her. But you never know. You never know. They made what's his name go to fucking Singapore that one year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So Nicole, since you're the best at this, do you want to go first or last or in the middle?
I want to go last because I want to think about it for a second.
Okay.
I don't come prepared.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to type them at the same time.
We're doing top 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And keep in mind, Nicole, order matters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really
Last time
important.
you're like, she might finish first or third or second.
Can't do 2 for one position.
No, I had to cut out like 20. I had to cut out like 20 minutes of the video last time just to get your top 5. It was, which is even more hilarious considering how well you ended up doing. Like,
yeah.
I saved you guys.
I should have kept her initial picks just so she would have done poorly. So, yeah. Anyway, Matt, let's you kick it off.
Did I pick Natalie 5th last time? Because I'm picking her 5th today.
I don't remember honestly, but let's just worry about today.
Okay, I'm picking Natalie Miano 5th.
Okay. You have any reasons?
No, she's gonna do well.
Yeah. Okay. I also I was torn between her and Emma Cook-Clark for 5th. I always like taking a waiver on the new faces, especially given how many people will not be here. But I think flat and fast, Natalie's proven it in the past, so I'm going to put her 5th as well.
Easy peasy. There we go, Jack. Starting off. Me and you.
Yeah. Okay. Tied again. This is 3 straight times we're agreeing. Yeah.
Nicole Miracle. Yes, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, I'm gonna go with Emma for 5th.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about Emma again.
Yeah. So Emma Cook-Clark, she is a mountain runner from Canada. She's competed well collegiately in cross country and track. Since college went on to race for Canada at the World Mountain Running Championships, and was the 2nd Canadian there, I believe. I know that she's very fast on mountain terrain. I would put her up with like Lindsay and myself on like a running course, I think.
Wow.
And so I think that, I don't know exactly how that will translate to the Asheville course, but I know that she has been doing a lot of mountain runs, and she's just kind of an all-around athlete, like gets out on skis, on the bike. does a little bit of rock climbing. And so I think she has all these skills that I think will translate super well to obstacle racing. And it's kind of a question of, she's never seen these obstacles before. She's definitely she's a firefighter. But we all know there's a big learning curve when it comes to Spartan. So, so I think that's why I'm putting her 5th.
Okay.
Telling me.
All right. Are we ready to move to 4th?
Yeah.
All right. I am putting Casey Monroe in 4th, 9th in Jacksonville, 6th in Utah, quite well in a bunch of races in between. I think she's going to show up and do well. I'm putting Casey Monroe in 4th. What do you have, Jack?
Matt, this is 2 straight we're tied on. What the heck? I saw her run really well on a flat Colorado Springs course. She's been dominating all year.
Dominating.
She has. She's run 14 races or something like that already this year. She's not rusty, and she's basically podiumed almost every time. I think this is a good course for her. So picking her 4th.
All right, Nicole.
I'm picking Natalie for 4th.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it'll be a great course for her. And I think she's going to be one of the veterans there. So, yeah.
All right, I have a feeling, Jack, if we have the same number 3 pick,
I'm mad. We're going to have 2-1.
If we have the same number 3, we definitely have the same 2-1. I can tell you that right now. Okay.
Yeah.
We might have 2 and 3 swapped. Okay.
So you both did Casey for 4th?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I have Annie 3rd.
Come on. I also have Annie for 3rd.
Dude,
I'm telling you. I've already got it on my it's filled out, but that's crazy. Okay. I am genuinely shocked.
So this means that we definitely have the 1 and 2, right?
Do you have Alex and then Lindsay?
I sure do.
Woo. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm holding this up, audio listeners. Have we ever done this? Have we ever gotten the same exact 5 picks?
Oh, absolutely not. And I'm kind of mad about this now because that means I'm going to do poorly because you got 136 last week. So.
I mean, listen, I feel like we could I
was torn between Emma. That's the only one that I would have changed. Like who's showing up? I mean, there's Lindsay, then there's the B pack, and you have probably 5 or 6 names in there, and we just happen to choose the same order.
Nicole, who do you have 3rd?
3rd, I have Alex Walker. 2nd, I have Annie Doobie, and 1st, I have Lindsay.
All right.
So, right. So, the Alex and Annie battle.
Yeah, I think
let's talk about who's got the upper hand there. Jack, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm Alex. She's so focused right now. I talk with her regularly, and she's very, very confident. But Annie should be extremely confident off of what she just did in Utah. The only thing is, recovery from Utah. It's only been 2 weeks. That's a really tough course to recover from, and the effects of just the heat that people were dealing with, it looked like it was really taking its toll on Annie. So I'm just a little bit more worried it might have, slightly prevented her from being fully recovered on a physiological level.
Maybe I'm warped and I listened to Jack for the last 2 years, so I just think like he does now.
What was your rationale?
It's a fucking toss up, and you got to put somebody in. Yeah,
but we will not be the same on the men's side. I can tell you that much.
Oh boy!
Even after Utah and how far ahead Annie was from Alex, you still think that?
I think climbing Alex beat her in Jacksonville.
Yes.
That's
by a little bit.
Yeah, it was 15 seconds or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. On a mountain course, I probably would have gone with Annie again over Alex. But I mean, putting her on the podium, I still feel like I'm going to be pretty close to what she actually finishes.
Mm-hmm.
Why does one feel so much better after a shower? Why is that? Even if you're not that dirty. Has there been studies done on this? Somebody let me know. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching the entire podcast, including our segment with Jamie. Our winner is going to be up tomorrow. And I want to say to you, in the prediction contest, you could be on the show. Can you do better than 100 and 200 and something better people? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Hey, speaking of the old Ode to Laz, we've got a couple of Ode to Laz podcasts up. We've got more to come, and I'm going to tell you right now, I've seen the first cut of the video Jeff is making. It's awesome. It's the best thing he's done. Can't wait for you guys to see that. Don't ask me when it's coming out. Soon is the answer. I will be in Asheville this weekend. Will you? Will you be in Asheville this weekend? Please come find me. If I'm not at the tent, drop me a note on the drop me a DM in the IG and tell me where you're at. Hey, I'm over at your tent. I'll probably walk over and say hello. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this content and you haven't got on the Patreon train yet, whoop, whoop, get on the Patreon train. You can give us some money, and it helps us do what we do here. Helps me hire people to do the great things that we do around here, and also fund trips we go on, and also feed my kids, who are at school, by the way, and that's why it's so quiet around here. Join that Patreon, folks. Love you. Miss you. Mean it. I gotta run.